interesting sizing here. And he's gonna get calls.
Recreational bits around half pot. You just call up everything.
Cash Game World Championship.
As poker players and fans, we're going to pick up some amazing plays and strategies and get into the minds of these guys and girls.
Bob asked who would like to do the worst. I think probably Weston, aka Jared Fan, because he's using a photo of me as his avatar. So easy choice with him. And Gohi asked, can we get 4 tables shown on stream? Personally, I prefer doing 2 because not everybody uses like a big monitor. You know, like on day 1, Kaki was doing the stream and I was in Poland waiting for my flight to go home. By the way, we have an all-in. We'll review Descent after. And I was watching on my phone, and 4 tables, you literally can see nothing. So I think it's good to be friendly towards, you know, anyone that might be watching on like a tablet or a phone. I'm not Stu Hunger. I'm not some junkie. I'm a genius, a high-functioning maniac with 140 IQ. Everything I take is meant to enhance performance, not to get high. No alcohol, no... I don't know if I can say this one, but yeah, how to stop. No euphoriants. I'm in control. I can break down every compound I use, the dosage and the purpose, just ask. In short, I studied my body and mind like a scientist. Call it doping if you want, but in poker, doping isn't banned. Microdosing, LSD, modafinil, Prozac, a bunch of other stuff. He says for mood stability, weed for sleep and recovery. I'm not Stu Unger, I'm a different beast. Many would say my reputation is complicated, but to be authentic isn't weakness. Anyway, it doesn't matter because my game is still elite. A man who gives me the opportunity to prove that I'm the best poker player alive will be written into poker history. A lot of high rollers have compared me to Gary Kasparov, Magnus Carlsen, Hikaru, and even Bobby Fischer. A few years ago, I sat down to play PLO 10K, barely knowing the rules and structure of the game, and high-stakes experts admired how I played with no studying and no experience, just with raw talent and my autistic brain superpower. Go reads Raz Vida's post on 2+2, then he links the link. I need someone to give me the chance to prove who I am. That confusion about my competence will be resolved this year, and then year after year, I'll prove that I'm not just the most talented player in poker, I'll prove that I'm a true professional. I need a strong and intelligent partner standing behind me, someone who will give me the opportunity to show the world what I'm capable of. Where are you, my brother?
Heads up game.
But maybe, I don't think he wants to be an influencer of sorts. I think he just wants to play with very good players and beat them, but like not necessarily from a place of hurt, but just from proving himself, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. But yeah, of course, when he talks about like a bunch of medication, it doesn't sound like the...
I mean, you understand where I'm coming from. Like, in my opinion, this is all unnecessary. Because you're asking somebody to give you money, you're talking about whatever, performance enhancing things or what you did. Everybody who is going to give you money at that level knows who you are. Ready, period. There's not going to be a new guy or new girl in the world coming with like millions of dollars and saying, here you go, Stefan, go play. They know who Stefan is. So, in my opinion, you need to attack games where you're going to have the highest TV and make the most money. By making the most money, that's going to give you a buffer and security that you don't depend on anybody to stake you. Let's go 5-5. Cell phone for the win.
We see a quick call, ace 5-3. I can even full screen for this one.
5-5 should have a C betting range.
He gets called pretty quickly again after firing very small, and we see another ace on the turn.
Now he can apply pressure to bluff catchers in Tralala's range. He can start overbetting or using a larger size, like whatever, 3/4 on the turn. They are taking a lot of time, like 5-5 deuce is taking a lot of time. And as you see, Tralala snap folding.
What do you think about the turn then?
You can use different sizes. Like if you have quads, you obviously can check or use a very small size. If you have boats, you can incorporate that. If you have draws, you can mix in sizes. If you have blockers, the whole point, what kind of bluffs do you want here? You want hands that block ace-x in opponent's range. You basically want to block ace-king and ace-queen. So king-queen are really good bluffs for 5-5 deuce here. And another thing, even if you bluff with king-queen here, Tralala is still supposed to call with some bluff catchers. Not just draws, but he's supposed to call some frequency with whatever, with pocket deuces, pocket fours, and he's supposed to bluff catch you with pocket jacks, for example. When you hit a king or a queen, and Tralala has a jack, you just check river and win it. That's how you decide. Other bluffing hands you will have is 7-6 suited. If you are in some crazy dynamic tree betting deuces and fours, you want to double barrel those.
He got 4 bets just after here from Lizard Mouth.
Oh man.
And who had aces?
Yeah, Lizard Mouth, let's go.
The Wacko played, like, he played 7 deuce, and he just hit the perfect, like, double blocker, run out board, unblocking all flush draws, and he's just, like, 4x spot. And he got looked up by a hand that's probably supposed to always fold. and he was bluffing.
Like for the grind, how the table's doing. Hey, it's all good, Smeeble, it's all good. Lots of 4 bets.
Yeah, it's why, like, the high stakes guys, like, it takes, I think it's insane. I just can't, like, I played high stakes for a little while back then, and, like, my first 6 figures downswing, I just said, like, okay, like, fuck this, I just can't. I can't handle, like I can't handle, like, running hot, like, at the high stakes. I can't handle, like, the normal downswings. I feel are, like, makes me too moody to, like, feel like.
Oh my god, he went all in with ace jack. But jack 9 on the other side, he makes a flush. Oh my god, what is this hand?
I mean, okay, he makes the backdoor flush with. Oh, okay. Oh, it's the guy tilting, right?
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
But even the jack 9 suited.
I mean, he had a combo draw, right? Like,
Yeah. Well,
kind of
backdoor,
whatever, I
right, for
guess.
the flush.
But the jack 9 had the flush draw on the flop.
Oh, did he? I thought he was
Yeah,
backdoor.
No. The backdoor is nice call and miss.
Oh, okay.
The jack 9 is, like, is diamonds.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind, I saw wrong. An ace and Mike. Jack on the river. Mike jams pretty quickly.
Pretty bet jam.
Yeah, I didn't see very well. We'll rewatch after. They both have the run it twice thing, by the way, which here is irrelevant because we're already on the river. But that's you see the small R, and that's what it means.
Oh, okay, that's what it means. Oh,
I think
didn't know.
so. Yeah, I think so. So that means PTSD doesn't have it. I don't see it on him.
Yeah. I'm surprised that most rigs don't have it then. I would think, like,
Let it ride.
yeah,
Run it.
YOLO. It's kind of hard to find bluffs there. It's 5-6 suited. Maybe some sort of, like, ace.
Even with the missed flush draw.
Yeah, maybe some low ace without a flush draw that you're just
Ay,
sort
ay,
of, like,
ay.
going crazy with. Burgar with the anime avatar.
Is this 3-bet pot, C-bet, call, check?
I didn't quite see.
It might just be maybe just a squeeze and a call. Check. I don't know.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
29 bigs. I'm not sure. Like, I didn't. Oh, wait. What? One big blind.
We're repping the ace king, I guess, basically.
Yeah.
7-8 offsuit. Okay, so single raise spots,
Okay, that makes.
big bets, check raise,
Oh, okay. So it's, okay.
Okay.
It's pretty
Okay,
standard.
big C-bet. Right?
turn check, then bet small river. Found that value.
Check river 7.
Value town, baby. One big blind.
Honestly, I think you could get away with bigger than that. 7-8. Yeah, I think so. I think could bet like 20% or something.
Yeah. One big blind's, it's worth 100 big blinds per 100. That's a big part of your win rate.
Sure. I just don't think. I just don't. I mean, I feel like the thing is, Fergar probably always has. I mean, I guess he has 9x most of the time. Mostly not. I think he has ace high, like, a lot here, like a lot. So like,
Mhm.
you get away with betting, like, hell, you could even, like, level him and bet like 3/4 pot with 7-8 and get looked up by ace high.
Mhm.
All right, we
I
got
think I like
5-5 in there against Monroe. I bet small. It is
I feel
check.
like people are playing, like, a bit wilder than they usually would. Like, these kind of hands, like, where, like, people, like, overbet and, like, call it off deep. I feel like it doesn't happen very often when you're just grinding normal mid stakes. It seems to be all the time.
Interesting sizing here. And he's gonna get called and bricked everything on the river Monroe.
Whoa.
It's the classic recreational bets around half pot. You just call off everything.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're playing this challenge, just get the. It's much easier to just get the intuitive tables and just have it on your table. It's gonna be super convenient.
Monroe and Lizard Mouth, pretty deep here.
Yeah.
What do you think, Weston, by the way, of the production value? We increased the... we increased it a little bit. You see, like, the tables, they are, like, sized perfectly so that nothing useless being shown. We're showing one table. Now we're getting there, you know?
Yeah. It's better. Was this all your work?
Well, it was suggested to me, and initially I was like, well, one table's probably pretty hard to pull off, but now it's okay.
Yeah.
I think as long as I don't overdo it, like I have it on my big monitor, I have 11 tables showing, and then the 12th is the replayer.
Yeah, as long as you can switch, like, and
and follow.
show it.
Because I can switch, but then if I don't follow very well everything. That was ace, queen, and kings.